Head Ranger Ikavi Pitatamai navigates the rainforest on Choiseul Island in the Solomon Islands, balancing his roles as a tribal landowner and forester. Surveys in the area have identified around 50 freshwater species, showcasing the region's rich biodiversity. As Pitatamai leads a group through the forest, they spot 2 Papuan hornbills flying overhead, symbolizing the area's thriving ecosystem. Wilco Bosma, a Dutch forestry graduate who arrived 25 years ago, has committed himself to the conservation of these forests. In 2004, he co-founded the Natural Resources Development Foundation in RDF, with tribal partners, including Linford Pitatamai, Ikavi's older brother, and a leader of the Sirebe tribe. Together, they resisted offers from logging companies and instead focused on sustainable forest management. The Sirebe tribe's efforts have paid off. In 2019, their 3-square-mile forest became the first legally protected area in the Solomon Islands. By February 2022, they received payments from international investors for maintaining their forest, selling carbon credits to offset greenhouse emissions. The Babatana Rainforest Conservation Project now spans 26 square miles of protected rainforest. Rangers like Ikavi Pitatamai use technology to monitor the forest's health, recording sightings and tracking changes. Their meticulous data collection supports the forest's valuation in the carbon market, proving the economic and environmental value of keeping the forest intact. Since 2022, the Sirebe have received 5 quarterly payments for their conservation efforts. These payments, managed by NACAO and in collaboration with NRDF, are expected to continue until 2045. Neighboring tribes are also securing protected areas and selling carbon credits, contributing to the Babatana project's success. Despite criticisms of carbon trading schemes, experts like Australian sociologist Kristen Lyons see the Babatana project as a model of best practices. Lyons notes that the project empowers local communities, allowing them to invest in agriculture, sanitation, and education, thereby improving their quality of life. The Pitatamai brothers and Bosma's journey through the Kolombangara River highlights the environmental impact of logging. Floods and sediment contamination are far worse in logged areas, affecting crops and clean water sources. The Patazaka tribe's nearby protected area is also under threat from logging, emphasizing the importance of timely conservation efforts. In Sasamunga village, the Sirebe's carbon project has transformed the community. With the income from carbon credits, villagers have invested in essential infrastructure and services. Women, in particular, benefit from savings clubs that support education, agriculture, and small businesses. NACAO's approach prioritizes the well-being of forest communities, viewing carbon reduction as a secondary benefit. However, carbon market pioneer Mark Trexler argues that climate change mitigation should remain the primary focus of such projects. Linford Pitatamai reflects on the initial skepticism about selling carbon credits instead of logging. Years of engagement and education have paid off, and now other landowners are interested in following their example. Pitatamai believes that respecting the environment is crucial for a sustainable future, ensuring that their forests, water sources, and wildlife remain intact.